The EBS Automotive Dipstick Exchange equipment vacuums and refills fluids such as transmission fluid or oil from the fluids reservoir through the dipstick. The equipment is 110-volt AC powered, switched and fused, converted to 12-volt DC for all service operations. The equipment has one vacuum pump and two separate new fluid pumps controlled by on-off switches on the control panel. There is a vacuum hose and separate hoses for each new fluid tank attached to the sides of the equipment. There are two integral 2-gallon new fluid service tanks visible at the front of the equipment. They are easily filled and are level marked in 1-quart increments. Tanks are typically used for oil or transmission fluids. Do not mix different fluids in the same tank unless all previous fluid has been completely removed. The equipment comes with two 2.5-gallon removable waste tanks marked in 1-quart increments. The waste tank being used for service is placed in the receptacle on top of the equipment, with a waste hose and cap attached. The second waste tank is stored in the back of the equipment until needed. To perform a service, start by filling the appropriate tank with the amount of fluid specified in the owner's manual as system capacity or a recommended service amount. Add flushed chemical to the engine or transmission as appropriate. Run vehicle for time and technique recommended by the flush manufacturer, approximately 5 to 10 minutes, then turn the engine off. Place the equipment in front of the safely parked and braked vehicle. Make sure all equipment switches are in the off position. Plug the equipment power cord into a 110-volt AC power source. Turn the power switch on and check for the power light. Remove the system's dipstick, check levels, and then insert the largest diameter dipstick tube into the dipstick receptacle as far as it will go, typically 2 to 5 inches further than the dipstick. Attach the equipment's clear vacuum hose to the dipstick tube's quick connect and turn the vacuum switch on. Fluid will flow from the vehicle to the waste tank at the rate of about 1 quart every 50 to 70 seconds, depending on the diameter of the dipstick hose used. Turn off the vacuum switch when complete. Remove and replace the oil filter. Typically after vacuuming and the oil filter replacement, 95 to 98% of oil has been removed. Disconnect the vacuum hose from the dipstick tube's quick connect and attach the appropriate fill hose to the dipstick tube. Turn on the appropriate fill pump and fill the system's reservoir with new oil to the vehicle fluid's capacity, or for a transmission service, approximately the same amount vacuum to the waste tank on top of the equipment. Turn the fill pump off. For transmission service, turn engine on and cycle through the gears for 60 to 90 seconds, then turn the engine off, re-vacuuming and refill the reservoir. After filling, remove the dipstick tube from the dipstick receptacle. Turn the engine on for approximately 1 minute to allow circulation of fluid. Leave engine on to check transmission fluid levels or turn engine off to check oil levels. Adjust as necessary using the fill or vacuum function. Service is now complete.